Good evening and welcome. This is Radhesham Beragi again here with your special MCQs 10,000 plus. Till yesterday we have completed part 18 of civil engineering 10,000 plus MCQs and the fluid mechanics part 6. Today we are here for fluid mechanics part 7 and the total overall civil engineering 10,000 plus MCQs part 19. So let us play with fluid dynamics. Till yesterday we have completed the fluid kinematics, and today I am going to start some MCQs related to the fluid dynamics. I will tell some important questions only, not more than that, right? Not important questions will not be telling by me. So please ensure and note down in your notebook, because these MCQs are consolidated. I have made notes for it. So let us start from the fluid dynamics. Question number 1, coefficient of discharge in comparison to coefficient of velocity is less. So you directly remember, I am straightly telling the answer because we do not have time. It means CD is less than CV. Next, for measuring flow by a venturimeter, it should be installed in any direction and any location. Okay, there will be no limitation for this, for the installation. Next, the fluid forces considered in the Navier-Stokes equation are gravity, pressure and viscous. So please remember these. A simple pitot tube is used to measure velocity in a flowing stream. Next, a rotameter is used for measurement of volumetric flow rate. We use a rotameter. Next, the coefficient of discharge CD of an orifice varies with Reynolds number. Next, Bernoulli's theorem deals with the conservation of energy, and continuity is the conservation of mass. Please remember, in a flow field at the stagnation point, all the velocity head is converted into pressure head at the stagnation point, right? Next, mouthpieces are used to measure rate of flow. In a free vortex flow, the tangential velocity is inversely proportional to the radial distance. Please remember this question. The radial component of velocity in a free vortex is 0. In a force vortex motion, a rotation of fluid moving as a solid takes place about an axis. This is the answer. Next, a mouthpiece can't be used under very large head because of cavitation problem at vena contracta. There will be cavitation problem at vena contracta, that's why we do not use mouthpiece. Next, in an external mouthpiece, value of coefficient of discharge if pipe is flowing full will be 1.0. Flow meter based on obstruction principle like orifice plates can be used with Reynolds number up to approximately 2000, right? Next, the contraction of area for flow through orifice in tank depends upon shape of orifice correct, size of orifice correct, head in tank correct. All three are correct. Next, instrument used to measure flow on the application of Bernoulli's theorem is venturimeter, pitot tube, orifice plate. All the instruments are correct. The locus of elevation that water will rise in a series of pitot tubes is called energy grid line. Next, a fluid having mass rho L cube, area L square and length L and velocity L by T has a force acting on it and expressed by rho L cube G. The force is what? This force is called gravity force. Next, in a flow field, stagnation point in a point where the velocity is 0, right? Because all the things changes into the pressure head, converted into the pressure head. So that's why velocity becomes 0. Next, the theoretical velocity of jet at vena contracta is equal to root 2G capital H. Please remember, root 2G capital H, root 2G capital H, right? In a free vortex, velocity decreases with radius. Next, discharge Q through a venturimeter is given by, please listen carefully, discharge Q through a venturimeter is given by CD small a1 small a2 under root 2gh upon square root under root a1 square minus a2 square. I am again repeating, CA CD a1 a2 root 2gh upon under root a1 square minus a2 square. So please remember, the symbols have their usual meanings that you know, because you are civil engineer, you have studied in engineering. You directly remember this formula, they asked in the exam. Next, An average value of coefficient of velocity CV is 0.98. It takes 0.98 to 0.99. Which of the following is used to measure the discharge? Venturi meter or orifice meter? Streamlines are straight and parallel to each other and perpendicular to the plane of orifice is at vena contracta. Which of the following is used as a standard orifice? Sharp edged orifice. Pitot tube is used for measurement of velocity. In which of the following measurement devices Bernoulli's theorem is not used? A rectangular notch we do not use, otherwise venturi meter, pitot tube and orifice meter we use Bernoulli's theorem. Orifice meter is used to measure discharge. Next, to avoid separation, the most suitable ratio of throat diameter and pipe diameter in a venturi meter is 1/2 to 1/3. This will be the ratio in between this. Next, the inlet length of venturi meter is less than the outlet length. Next, at vena contracta, jet has the minimum area of cross section, and so the velocity of liquid at this section will be maximum. Each term in Bernoulli's theorem represents energy per unit weight. These are very important points I am telling you. The size of venturi meter is specified by pipe diameter. Coefficient of velocity in flow through orifice varies in the range of 0.95 to 0.99. Which of the following is not a part of venturi meter? Valve is not a part of venturi meter, otherwise convergent, throat and divergent is the part of venturi meter. Next, the height of water level in a tank above the center of a circular hole 2.5 centimeter in diameter is 50 meters. The velocity of water flowing through the hole is what? Neglect friction between jet and wall. So this you can easily calculate. V is equal to root 2GH. G is given and H is given. So 2 into 9.81 into 50, it will come the answer. Alright. Next question. The same thing is here. A large tank open to an atmosphere to fill with water to a height of 5 meters from the outlet tap. A tap near the bottom of tank is now open and water flows out from the smooth and rounded outlet. Determine the maximum velocity at the outlet. Root 2GH. Simple formula is there. Next question. Answer will be 9.9 meter per second. You can easily put the values. Next, the study of fluid motion involving the consideration of the forces and energies causing the flow of fluid is called dynamics of fluid flow. Okay, this is the definition of dynamics of fluid flow. Next, the basic equation which governs the motion of incompressible viscous fluid in laminar motion is called Navier-Stokes equation. Okay, which equation usually give the laminar flow for real fluids? Navier-Stokes, right? Next question, for Bernoulli's equation to remain valid, which of the following is not required? Irrotational flow, steady flow, incompressible flow, that you can remember by ISI. These things are required, but ideal gas is not, fluid is not required. Ideal gas fluid is not required. Next question, when a fluid mass rotates without any external force being acting on it, then it is called free vortex motion. Next question, to which of the following condition can the Bernoulli's equation between any two points be applied? Steady irrotational flow of incompressible fluid. Next, in an orifice used for flow measurement, the coefficient of velocity is always less than unity. Next question, in a pitot tube, velocity of a flowing fluid at any point in a pipe is given by V is equal to CV under root 2GH. CV is the coefficient of velocity. Next question 48. Borda's mouthpiece, Borda's BORDAS. Borda's mouthpiece is called is also known as re-entrant भी बोलते हैं इसको. Bernoulli's equation is applicable to venturi meter, pitot tube, orifice meter. All correct. Next, Bernoulli's equation is based on one assumption that is only gravitational pressure force is acting on the fluid and no other external forces are acting on the flowing fluid. So gravitational force are only here. Next, a point in a compressible flow where the velocity of fluid is 0 is called stagnation point. The streams that do not receive any base flow from contribution are termed as empirical streams, right? A flow whose streamline is represented by a curve is called two-dimensional flow. Next, if Bernoulli's equation for total water head at a point applied to the flow water through a porous soil the term containing the x head can be neglected, where x is what? Velocity. Under which of the following condition will be equation P upon W plus V square upon 2G plus Z is equal to constant be valid in a flow fluid? There is two things, ISI you remember. First is flow is irrotational, flow is incompressible, and flow is steady. ISI you remember. The following device could be used to measure discharge in a pipe flow: orifice meter or venturimeter. If a pipe of diameter 30 cm running full with water with velocity 100 meter per second is changed by a pipe of diameter 15 cm, then the velocity of water flowing through the pipe will be what? A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. Easily you can find. Surface profile of a forced vortex flow is parabolic. Venturimeter is advantageous because it has much smaller head loss. Its coefficient of discharge is more than for an orifice meter. Its accuracy is quite good. That's why it we use, right? Next, the velocity in a 2 cm diameter pipe is 20 meter per second. If the diameter of the pipe is increased to 5 cm, the velocity in meter per second will be what? That will be 3.2. That you can easily find by A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. Next, an aeroplane works on Bernoulli's equation पे काम करता है aeroplane. Please remember. Next, in horizontal venturimeter, the velocity of flow in main pipes is lesser than the velocity of flow at the throat section. Euler's equation of motion represents Newton's second law of motion. Next question, if an incompressible fluid enters a pipe with a velocity of 4 cm per second and moves out with a velocity of 2 cm per second, calculate the cross sectional area of the inlet if the diameter of the pipe at the outlet is 7 cm. So this you can easily find. I am straightly telling the formula: d1 square into 4 is equal to d2 square into 2. There will be answer will become right. One diameter is given, another diameter we has to calculate the cross sectional area we has to find. So by this way we can easily find. Okay. Next, what is the approximate length of convergent cone of a venturimeter D? Diameter of inlet section and small d is the diameter of throat. So then the approximate length of convergent cone will be what? 2.25 cosec capital D minus small d cosec closed. Please remember 2.25 capital D minus T. This is the answer they can ask directly. In a venturimeter, to avoid flow separation, angle of divergence should not be greater than 7 degree. In the region of boundary layer on a flat plate surface where velocity is not zero, the viscous force is less than the Martial pressure. Okay, less than the Martial pressure. Next, a body is called streamline body when surface of the body coincides with streamline. Okay. Next question. Venturimeter of the various method is given of measuring discharge through a pipeline. The one which is the least loss of energy and direct reading is venturimeter. On which of the following is the Euler's equation of motion based? Momentum conservation Euler equation is best. Okay. Newton's second law. Okay. A current meter is used for measurement of velocity in open channel. The rate of flow through venturimeter varies as h raised to the power 1/2 or under root h. For a pitot tube, the stagnation pressure head is 6.8 meter. Static pressure head is 5 meter. CV coefficient of velocity is equal to 0.9 and g is equal to 10 meter per second square. Calculate the velocity. Velocity will be CV under root 2g. That is 6.8 minus 5, right? So by this way you can easily find the answer. H CV root 2gh. H will be the difference here. Next, Pirani's gauge is used for measuring very low pressure. The discharge coefficient of a standard venturimeter can be expressed in general as CD Fn cosec Re comma beta. In a flow field at the stagnation point, all the velocity head is converted into pressure head. You know it. As sprayer make use of Bernoulli's principle. The sprayer, the device not used for measuring pressure is pyrometer. Pyrometer we do not use, otherwise piezoelectric crystal we use for pressure. LVDT we use, and strain and gas we use, strain gas we use, right? Pyrometer we don't use for pressure measurement. What is the unit of kinetic head? Meter square per second square. Next, Bernoulli's equation relates various form of energy. Bernoulli's equation gives. Bernoulli's equation is applied for ideal fluid that you have already studied in class 12th of your science mathematics stream. Application of Bernoulli's equation requires that the fluid is inviscid and incompressible. ISI you should remember. The size of venturimeter is specified by pipe diameter and throat diameter. The term V square upon 2G is represented as kinetic energy per unit weight. Next, the velocity of liquid flowing through the divergent portion of a venturimeter decreases. A working of orifice meter is based on Bernoulli's theorem. The flow measurement device that produces low head loss, low differential pressure, and has low sensitivity, that is called venturimeter. The flow rate through a circular pipe is measured by pitot tube. Next question. The velocity in meter per second for laminar flow through a pipe of cross sectional area 0.5 meter square having discharge of 2 meter cube per second is what? Answer will be 4, and by this way you can calculate the answer also, right? So answer will come 4. So this is the things I have told you in this lecture. So thank you so much guys for being here with me. We will be coming back in your part 20 of 10,000 plus MCQs with the next topic that is called dimensional analysis and boundary layer flow. These some formula you should remember always. CV is equal to 0.998 to 0.99 and velocity is equal to root 2gh, where you can find any value if not given. And fluid dynamics is the branch dealing with analysis of fluid in motion due to forces, pressure and energy. This definition you should remember. So thank you so much guys for being here with me. Have a nice time. Bye bye, take care.